Good morning everyone. How is everyone out there? If this is your first time in my YouTube channel, my name is Sarah Buyucan and I love to share about life reality in Canada. Today's video, I just quick video to you guys, okay? Because if you are in Alberta, guys, oh my god, my hand is tired. I need to have something to stand for myself. Let me get my stuff here. Suddenly I want to share something with you guys about the certification for child care in Alberta, guys. Okay, so if you live in Alberta, this is for you guys, because instead of going to school, you don't need to go to school to, you know, if you're going to school, you have to take like 1-year course. So instead of going to school, oh my gosh, let me put this. I'm going to use this one, guys, so my hand won't get tired while talking to you guys. Okay, Jose, my hair is okay. Anyway, in case you arrive in Alberta, if in case you landed in Alberta, you have to know this, because if you are a registered nurse in your country, a teacher, a social worker, you work in like hotel and restaurant, you know what, guys, and if you want to work in a daycare center and in a Montessori or in like in a school wherein you can do before and after care, then you might as well apply this certification instead of going to school, right? The reason why is because that's what I did. Okay, I didn't go to school and I get my certification here in Alberta. And if you are going to school, you're going to take that for a 1-year course, and they will just give you a level 1, because there's a level 1, level 2, level 3. Mostly if you are level 3 here in Alberta, your position in your certification is supervisor, you know. I make a lot of videos. I think I make 3 videos for this one, guys, okay? But just to update with you guys, if you are coming to Alberta, if you are coming to Alberta, guys, okay, because why not, instead of studying 1 year, just submit your application in Edmonton, okay? Child care certification, Google that, guys, okay? Google. So anyway, just like my sister-in-law, I told her, you know what, you are open work permit visa here in Canada. You don't need to be a permanent resident to apply for that certification. So she applied and she got level 1 position here in Alberta, and she can able to work in a Montessori, okay, because she is a teacher in back home, elementary teacher. So I don't know if they can give you a certification if you are a teacher like in university, or a professor, or in high school, but just try, okay, because you're a teacher anyway, right? So anyway, so if in case you like to work in a Montessori, like you want to take care like kindergarten to like preschooler to like kindergarten, okay, if that's from your heart to do that kind of job, then you apply if you are in Alberta, okay? Just giving you some tips so you can save your time, your energy to study, and you know, just get your certification free. You don't have to go to school. Like my sister-in-law, she got her level 1 here in Alberta. So I told her, once you get your permanent residence, you can go and work in a Montessori if you want to. Okay, so anyway, what you just need is you need your transcript of record. And if you have any diploma or certification, you just attach to the application, because you can do it online. Childcare certification, you just Google it, and then you can read all the information and attach what are the requirements you need to. And yeah, so I asked my sister-in-law, I said, how come you are level 1? You're supposed to be level 3 supervisor. It's because you're a kinder teacher in Philippines. And she said like it was written there that if she going to take the English examination, the IELTS, and it has to be like a 6 score. But my sister-in-law is 5.5 score. She had before IELTS when she was in Philippines when applying here in Canada, right? So, okay, now I know. So, if you want to have a level 2 or level 3 certification, because if you want to get level 1, and if you are going to work in a Montessori, they're going to add addition in your salary. Let's say your salary is $17, and then the top up from the government, they will add plus $2. So if you are level 2, plus $4. If you're level 3, plus $6 beside your salary. So if you are going to work in a company and they will hire you and work like, okay, your start salary is $18 per hour or $19 per hour plus the top up from the government. So that's a big help, you guys, you know. So if you want to have a higher level, then you need to do some requirements. Like my sister-in-law said, I need to take the English exam and then at least the score is 6. I said, hey, why not? You can do that because you're a smart lady. Anyway, she might do it once she got her permanent resident, but at least she is certified here in Alberta. So one lady I know, she said like, you know, I went to school and I have to take that for 1-year course and I'm only level 1. I said, hey, it's better be a level 1 than nothing. Okay, so anyway, guys, just in case you are here in Alberta, okay, because not all people like to work in a Montessori and take care small kids like preschooler, toddlers, babies, you know. But yeah, so because some of you guys, my subscriber also is asking me how to become like a daycare provider, because I'm a daycare provider, right? I'm not a teacher, okay? I graduate nurse in back home in Philippines, so that's why they level me for level 2 here in Alberta. Okay, so if you want to open your own daycare centers too, or you want to be like a day home provider like I'm doing, then you can do it too. You don't need to have a house if you want to open that kind of business, okay? If you want to open that business in your home, and especially if you are not driving, especially if you have small children like I do, because when I start that job, I working in a nursing home and I quit my job to open my private day home just to take care of my kids at the same time because they are babies. And at the same time, I'm making money, right? So that's a big money if you compare. Like, oh my God, I work in a nursing home before, and if I'm going to work in a nursing home and I have to bring my kids to a daycare center, it doesn't make sense for me. Like, you know, and I don't have money to pay daycares anyway, and I want to make money while I'm staying home. So yeah, it helps for mommy out there who wants to stay home and take care of their children at the same time, if you want to be a daycare provider here in Alberta. So yeah, I think I'm going to make a separate video about like how to become a day home provider, because it helps for those moms out there or dad who want to stay home and take care of their own children at the same time making money, even just a little bit money, but at least you have your own money instead of asking money to your husband, you know. Anyway, this is Canada. You need to work. Oh my goodness sake. What else I want to share? Yeah, you just submit your credentials, your diploma. What else my sister-in-law did? Oh, okay. When she received her certificate, they give her a notice like, if you want, we need to get your original transcript of record from your school. So from school, they will submit to Edmonton here in Alberta to the office. Okay, so they will assess your credentials, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, they just want to make it sure like the originals, your transcript from your back home, before they will give you more assessment, if they can give you like a level 2, okay, certification, something like that. Okay, so because they want the original copy of your transcript of record from school to the office, like direct. Okay, because when you are applying for this certification, guys, you have to submit the copy of your transcript, your passport, your work permit. If you are under a work permit visa here in Canada, you have to attach all this in your application, guys. Okay, so we are talking about like certification they will give you certificate, not applying for a job. Okay, so I'm just only sharing this to people who have planned to come and move here in Alberta. So if you are from British Columbia and you have planned to move in Alberta, and you are a teacher or a social worker or a nurse graduate, and you don't need to be a registered teacher or a nurse, they will certificate they will certify you here. They will certify you here in Alberta. So, okay, guys, that's all for today, for my tips for today. So, enjoy your day. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. God bless. Bye-bye.